Hello there and welcome back to Monarch. Before I continue on with the story, let's get a psych test in. I guess technically I can get two of them in, since there's another one who actually gives them in the first year building. Let's see. You're currently at the theater watching a hit play. You turn around and look behind you. How many people are forced to stand in order to watch? How many people are forced to stand in order to watch? I'd say none. This question is a measure of your cruelty. The more people you imagine standing, the more cold-hearted you are. This is just my personal opinion, but it doesn't seem like you're all that cruel. Are you saying I'm too nice?
You should hide too, unless you want to be taught a lesson.
Something's wrong with him. 32, 5, 8. I can't open it. Have to lock the door.
Hey, you hear it too, right?
Cromwell, Wrath, registered.
Someone's mumbling the same thing over again.
If he finds out it was me. 32, 5, 8. There's no telling what he'll do.
3258. Disciplinary log. Running in the halls is, on principle, expressly prohibited. If one were to trip and fall, somebody could get hurt. Now that I've taught her a lesson, she's sure to never run again.
This is what I get for running in the halls.
What? Anyway, 258. How stimulating. Warning, do not open. Bunjiro Komukai. Class 1 F key. Okay. Cromwell, science, registered in library. Am I missing anything? I guess not.
Hey! Is anyone there? The door's locked! I can't get out! Please! Help me! I was disciplining some students when somebody locked the classroom door from outside. Mark my words. Whoever's behind this is going to get an earful. But I can't do that from in here, so go find that key! Hey! The door's locked! Whew. You really saved me. Thank you. Your hair and dress are non-regulation. But I'll leave you with a warning this time. If I catch you again, though, I'll write you up. Understand?
Okay, I guess. Disciplinary log. Bringing in extraneous materials to class is on principle expressly prohibited. Full body cavity search conducted to check for further contraband. Entire body opened up and thoroughly inspected, after which all garbage has been appropriately disposed of. Your ego of sloth must be higher. But before that, what's over here? Okay, that's blocked off.
Mr. Komukai, what are you doing?
What?
That's weird. What is he so scared about?
Really? Well, that was surprisingly short.
The second ideal. After shattering this one, we will be 2/3 of the way done. Our probability of victory is very high, assuming the demons are roughly the same level as those before. Oh? That would be troublesome. I must recalculate. I only know the monarch I made my pact with, but he seemed quite powerful. I would prefer not to fight against that kind of strength. I cannot force him to fight alongside me. Even if we did have a cooperative relationship, I would have no direct control over him. My monarch is very lazy. He does what he wants and nothing else. He refuses to so much as show up unless the situation demands it. If the same applies to all monarchs, then I am certain they would only appear if the circumstances were dire. If their ideals were shattered and their pact were on the verge of being broken, for example. Exactly the enemies I anticipated. A relieving sight, to be sure. Now then, let us do what we can.
Let's go, Kokoro.
For safety and security.
Here I go.
Commencing. I don't want to be hurt.
Curse you. After you.
This is decent training. You've been bested. Who do you think you are? Insolence. Oh?
Here I go.
Commencing. I don't want to hurt.
Curse you. After you.
Leave it to me. I've got you!
Right.
Who do you think you are?
Shit! I forgot I can actually hurt my allies with that. Can I reset this fight? Okay, that is honestly my bad. I kind of forgot that lunatic break, or was it lunatic wave, can actually hit my allies.
Let's go, Kokoro.
For safety and security.
Get ready.
Commencing. I don't want to hurt. Curse you.
This is decent training. Weakling.
I've got you!
Who do you think you are?
Retribution.
Here I go.
I will support. Commencing. I don't want to be hurt. Curse you.
After you.
Leave it to me. Sweet irony.
This is decent training. Here I come! Who do you think you are? I won't lose!
Get ready. Checkmate.
Commencing. I don't want to hurt. Curse you.
This is decent training. Go forth!
Sweet irony.
Who do you think you are?
So this is madness.
Commencing. I don't want to be hurt.
After you.
I can do this. Together as one. I'll show you irrational. Control the madness.
I need only obey. Who do you think you are?
Oust them. Null and void.
I won't lose. I leave it to you.
Advance! I've got you!
Curse you.
After you.
Leave it to me.
That's a problem. The only thing that can reach is their normal attack.
It's over.
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
I wish I were invisible. Then I wouldn't have to worry about getting hit by those jerks.
or anyone looking at me with pity in their eyes. I want power beyond all reason, like lightning. Then I could obliterate anyone who pissed me off on the spot. I want to just exist, with nothing but my eyes and my soul. I want to be at peace. To only look at that which is pure, like her, and her alone, forever and ever.
Her?
What do you want to do when you graduate, Nozomi? I hope Dr. Shironeko returns to the infirmary soon. Right. I guess you would have forgotten her. She helps out Dr. Kakeru from time to time. She's beautiful, kind, and always down to earth. She went to check on another building, but she hasn't come back yet. I assume it's because Kurama blocked off access between them. But wherever she is, I'm sure everyone is relying on her to get them through this. Which reminds me, Dr. Shironeko brought the student in the back of the infirmary over from another building.
I have a question. What happens to a pact bearer whose ideals are shattered? I see. It is only logical that it affects the mind if one's ideals are shattered. I am relieved to know it will not result in death, though of course, Subaru is already dead. If we break his pact, his entire existence could be extinguished. Destroying someone's soul is essentially the same as killing them in a spiritual sense.
But the thing is, he's already dead, so that becomes quite a quandary if that really is considered killing or not.
We should keep that in mind. This is not something we can go about lightly.
I'll try to pull my weight as best I...
Don't put yourself into...
Alright, a visit to the good doctor.
You seem kind of...
Please give me more mental stabilizers.
You're good to... Don't push.
Why are you so stingy with these?
I'm beat. Maybe...
A meeting is about to begin, with you leading the discussion. Let's say your friend is assisting you. Where would you like them to sit? Me at Y, my friend at X. Me at Y, my friend at Z. Me at X, my friend at Y. Yeah. The question gauges your leadership qualities. You sat in seat X yourself, making you a person of great authority. By choosing the seat that oversees the group and sitting your friend in seat Y as your aide, you ensure things will proceed smoothly. Really? I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but it kind of is accurate. When young, I always took the lead role. Actually, even in college, I mostly took the leadership role whenever there were group projects. And mind you, it was not by my own choice most of the time. It was thrust onto me against my will. I just wanna make it succinctly clear. I'm not some egomaniac who gets off on being the leader. I just happen to always find myself being one. The electricity goes out in your room without warning. What do you do? Like a candle switch or a portable generator? Just go to sleep, turn on a flashlight. I want to say like a candle, but yeah, turn on the flashlight. Well, one problem with that is the closest thing to me is my game consoles usually during that period of time, so I'm thinking from a more practical perspective in that I'll be grabbing the nearest thing that has light, of course. I mean, I don't mind lighting a candle, but I'd have to actually fumble around and look for it.
It reeks of blood.
Hidefumi? No way!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was me. I atoned for my sins. Yeah. I did it. You listening, Subaru? I killed Hidefumi for you. And I atoned for my sins. I killed my friend just for you.
To be fair, they kind of made the foreshadowing obvious.
And so, forgive me.
What?
Please, forgive me. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. So please, I'm begging you.
Fine. I won't kill you the way I did everyone else.
Huh?
Instead, I'll torture you to death. Slowly. Little by little. Bit by bit. Until every last fiber of your being suffers.
But why?
You really don't have much going on up there, do you? Single-celled organisms like you are so tiresome. Why the hell would I be happy you killed Hidefumi? You stole my chance at revenge! And here I was, so looking forward to thanking him for pushing me out that window. Cruel, isn't it? I'm a rational guy, you know. I wouldn't resort to senseless slaughter without a good reason. Hey, Yasunori, remind me again. What did you guys do when I begged you not to kill me? You ignored me and did it anyway, didn't you? Your eyes were so wild with excitement. You were mocking me with your laughter. I remember it all. This is my revenge. What goes around, comes around.
Okay! Now it's kind of hard to blame him for being that pissed off. You would be too if these asshole people killed you and tried to laugh it off as a joke. My word.
There's no way I'll forgive you. I'll make you suffer, nice and slow, before I kill you.
Ah!
What an idiot! He should know that there's no escaping me! Just one more, and my revenge will be complete. And then my curse will be lifted.
Huh? That's right. Yasunori. You liars. You said to let you handle it. You said you'd save Hidefumi. So why did he have to die? I've had enough of this. All of it. You all deserve to die. You, Subaru, everyone.
Can I please get an option to slap her? I am honestly pissed off. You're still trying to justify... They killed him first. Can you really blame the person for being angry? I mean, I wouldn't kill people as revenge, but I definitely would haunt the shit out of them until they go insane or until I feel vindified. I'm not gonna say I'm a saint. No, I'm far from that. But I'm not as wrath-filled as Subaru that I want to take revenge in killing them. Scare the shit out of them and make them go insane, maybe. Yeah, that's more of my MO.
I never got a chance to tell him.
Let us go after Yasunori. My authority lets me picture the future I want, and if it is possible, shows me fragments of the optimal path. When I was looking for a way to defeat Subaru, I saw you. However, I could never see a future in which Hidefumi could be saved. I knew he would die. Yasunori as well. No matter what happens, he will always be killed. That is what I tried to tell you. I'm sorry. I am only making excuses. It lessens my guilt if I rationalize it as an unavoidable fate. Seeing others get hurt is very painful. I should have told you about this earlier. You would have been able to steal your heart, at the very least. But I couldn't. I was afraid of hurting you, of making you hate me. I already hate myself. I am dishonest and lazy. And my fear of getting hurt, I end up hurting others instead. No, I'm not. I only wish I was. But thank you. Your words are very kind. I will give this everything I have.
Don't come any closer!
Just shut up already. It's time to die. Stop dragging out your worthless life.
What happened to torturing him slowly?
Subaru, stop.
No. Step aside, Kokoro. It shouldn't matter to you whether he lives or dies, right?
That isn't true. I want to protect him.
Huh? This isn't like you, Kokoro. What's wrong? I thought you did about other people.
You're wrong. I do.
Enough with this bullshit! Subaru! Let me go!
Oh no. This asshole is about to use Kokoro as a hostage, isn't he?
Or else I'll kill your dear, sweet Kokoro.
Honestly, why is this school full of idiots and assholes? There was Haruka and then these two, Yasunori and Hidefumi. For fuck's sake. I mean, sure, there are only a few assholes and it's kind of unavoidable when it comes to an entire campus of students. There's always gotta be that one group of jerks and elitists among the group of many nice and sweet people who are actually mostly good. Like, that was my experience as well in school. There was always that one group of bullies, that one group of mean people or gossipers, but the majority of the students that weren't part of their little cliques were actually really nice or just wanted to be left to their own devices. You know, to their own little friend groups to just chill, hang out, and enjoy school whenever they're not forced to study and earn grades so that their parents don't get pissed at them.
It's all right. You don't need to intervene. I am in no danger.
Yasunori. You really want to die, writhing in agony, don't you? I distinctly remember saying not to lay a hand on Kokoro.
Shut up! Either you let me go, or Kokoro dies. I'm serious. I killed Hidefumi. I can kill her too.
Kokoro, let me borrow you for a minute. With my power, I can beat him to death without getting a scratch on you.
Absolutely not. I would rather die than take part in murder. I would rather forfeit my life than have you possess me.
What? Why would you do all this for a worthless piece of human trash like him? You never get involved with other people. It was you, wasn't it? What kind of thoughts did you put into her head? How dare you sully my pure Kokoro's mind like this?
This has nothing to do with him.
Kokoro? Please, step aside. Once I kill him, my revenge will be complete. My curse will be lifted. The mist and the barrier will disappear. Everything will go back to normal. This is for your own good, too. So come on, Kokoro. Just let me kill him.
What exactly is this curse of yours?
Everything that's been happening in the Academy is a result of my curse. I wished for revenge on these guys. I wanted them to die.
You believe the anomalies will cease once you've had your vengeance?
That's right.
Well, that varies from my understanding. Surely, it must be an error on your part, Subaru. The mist and the barrier have no relation to your curse.
That's not true! They have everything to do with it! It's because of my curse that they exist! Because I'm special!
I get the feeling he suffers from an intense case of Chunibyo.
I mean, look at me! The fact that I'm even here right now is extraordinary on its own!
Extraordinary? Ordinary? Who gives a shit? Just disappear already! I don't want to see you again! Stay away till I leave the building, and Kokoro will live.
You're really getting on my last nerve here. I'm not holding back anymore. I want you dead as soon as possible.
What is this?
I'm going straight to the source. I didn't want to dirty my hands touching trash like you, but... This isn't too bad. In a sadistic kind of way.
No! Ow! Kill her!
Oh, shut up! You won't be going anywhere now. That surge of electricity should have knocked you unconscious too. You're a lot less flimsy than you look.
Yes, apparently being the pack bearer of vanity makes me quite sturdy for some reason. Too bad that doesn't translate into battles.
But I guess you won't be moving either way. If you survived that shock, I'm sure a little extra voltage won't kill you.
Are you all right? I just woke up myself. Our time is at a premium. Yasunori's safety is in jeopardy. I don't think I can take much more of this. An announcement?
Hello, everyone. I have some bad news. Sorry for the short notice, but I've decided to kill all of you one by one. Hidefumi and his friends are already dead. But as you can see, things still aren't back to normal. My curse hasn't been lifted. In other words, my grudge still hasn't gone away. So this time, I'm going to kill all of you. Don't bother trying to escape. All that'll do is fast-track your death. Now listen up! Just sit around and wait your turn. Maybe start shaking in your boots.
Unforgivable. We must shatter his ideal at once.
Well, they do say revenge is one hell of a drug, and yeah. But
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This
just
number
as I
connects to
thought.
the singularity.
This place really
Where's
is
my
a
thanks
dream
for all
world.
my charity?
Science Club observation log. Occurs regardless of humidity, has no mass when measured, visually present but imperceptible by observation equipment. Only one conclusion can be drawn. The mist does not in fact exist. See the talk.
Humidity is at 31%.
That's such a stupid conclusion
Humidity
considering
is
all
at
that's happening
31.
around here.
It's just as I thought. This place really
18 degrees
is a dream
Celsius.
world.
No very...
Science Club observation on change in humidity none, solar position unknown, wind speed 0 kilometers per hour. It's almost as if time itself has stopped. Oh! Interesting! That's actually a really interesting thing to take note of. So there's no wind blowing at all.
18 degrees
No
Celsius.
weather patterns.
No variation in...
So that means if anything happens to the weather, that would definitely be as a result of pack bearer's abilities then. At least that's what I'm coming to conclusion with that observation, considering that if there's no wind speed change by inside the barrier, that most likely means natural weather patterns cannot occur.
Let's go, Kokoro.
With safety and security.
Here I go.
Okay, admittedly, maybe I should just break that and be done with it.
Commencing. Here. Curse you. Be gone!
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
Oh well.
The temperature doesn't change. The wind doesn't blow. Just like always.
It's like I was a theme park.
A theme park of derangement
High
and
school
death, perhaps.
festivals are on a whole other level.
What? Wow,
High
what
school
the hell?
festivals.
Calling all challengers, I would like to play a little game. If you pride yourself on your deductive reasoning skills, the challenge is for you. Now say the password.
It's like I walked it.
What?
Hold it. Password. Only those who say it can pass. Password's the password. If you can't figure it out,
Avoiding violence would be...
Clue for you. Let's see. For you. Star. The empty star is an O. So it's something with O as the third to the last letter.
To study them, you wish to know the combination to the locker?
If we need it for the password.
Very well then. I shall give you 2 hints. Hint 1. When expressed in binary, the combination in question is 1111111100000.
What?
The number is 8128. I presume the second clue is that it's the only perfect number with 4 digits. We should hurry and open the...
To study them is to approach the divine.
Okay, thank you, Kokoro. I thought I was gonna have to look that up for a moment there. Shining star of the soccer club.
Numbers are the root of all things.
The number is... We should...
Numbers are the root of all things.
There's a hint for the password in the locker.
I see. What is the combination in that case?
Sorry, but all I can give you is a hint.
A hint for a hint? We don't have time for games.
Well, this is a game. Like it or not, you have to take your time and enjoy it. 1 is 1.008. 2 is 4.003. What is P?
30 and 97 hundredths. That is the atomic weight of phosphorus. This isn't a game. It is simple memorization. We should hurry and open the locker. The number is 3097.
Shining star of the soccer club. Oh, that's the hint. Let's see. Square, triangle, circle, circle. Let's see, materials. Shining star. The soccer club. So S is a filled in circle. A is the triangle. O is the star. R is hearts. S is O. A is triangle. S is O. So that's 2S. That's an A. A few things. A S S. And that star is O. Okay, so it's either passcode or password is the password. Really? Let's see. Alright, so square is P. A filled in heart is D. PASS. What's a filled in star? A filled in star. A filled in star. Well, that's nice. It's the only thing without. Oh wait, no. It's at the very end. I just now noticed it while closing it. Damn. Are you serious with this?
Hold it. Password. Correct. You may proceed.
Maybe I should have tried. When he said password is password, I was actually tempted to try password immediately. But I thought, it can't be that easy. Turns out I was wrong, it was that easy. seems I'm gonna have to do the boss fight in the next episode, so I apologize for leaving on the cliffhanger, but there's just not enough time left in this episode. At least I think so, because I have to factor in there's definitely a cutscene before and after the fight, so thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Monarch. I sincerely hope you consider giving me your viewership again in the future sometime, and maybe I should put that on pause first, because this actually stops the madness gauge from rising now that I think about it. And where was I? I sincerely hope you would consider giving me your viewership again in the future sometime. And like, comment, subscribe. I sincerely hope that my dear viewers would do that. If nothing else, please, just to help, just to give me some feedback. Because I'm not making these videos just for myself. Well, partially I'm doing them as a hobby for myself, but still, might as well entertain other people while doing it. So with that as our awkward ending note, I bid you all fun. Bye.